Insanely overpowered protagonists, geniuses, cultivators, and cosmic-level warriors who dominate every challenge. And yes, the series with these kinds of heroes are easily underrated or seriously underwatched. From jaw-dropping battles to legendary power-ups, these hidden gems deliver action, strategy, and unforgettable stories that will leave you wanting more. Starting off our list is My Sectarian Members Are Spies, a hidden gem with one of the most creative setups in modern Donghua. Our protagonist is reincarnated in another world as the leader of a sect where every single member is an undercover agent. What follows is a mix of mystery, strategy, and sheer power as he tries to survive and rise above the chaos surrounding him. Its power-up cultivation system lets the main character grow from cautious strategist to an unstoppable force, mastering alchemy, divine energy, and dimensional power along the way. For anyone who loves cosmic-level cultivation, secret organizations, and a main character who's calm, calculating, and absolutely overpowered, this one's a must-watch. Coming in at number 9 is Myriad Realm Supreme, a wild multiversal power fantasy that deserves way more attention. The story follows an overpowered cultivator who rises from obscurity to become the ultimate ruler across countless realms. Its world-building is massive, blending ancient martial arts with cosmic-scale battles where even the laws of reality bend before the main character's strength. The cultivation system is fast-paced and deeply satisfying, giving that constant rush of breakthroughs every Xianxia fan craves. If you love watching a hero literally ascend through universes, Myriad Realm Supreme is an absolute treat. At number 8, if you enjoyed Renegade Immortal, this should be your next stop. Against the Sky Supreme delivers that same intensity, a ruthless world, a reborn powerhouse, and vengeance written in every strike. The story follows Tan Yun, a once great cultivator reincarnated after betrayal. Now reborn, he walks a path of domination, destroying anyone who stands in his way. What makes this Donghua stand out is Tan Yun's absolute resolve. He doesn't forgive, he doesn't hesitate, and no enemy escapes unpunished. As the episodes progress, the animation quality steadily improves, bringing sharper visuals and more dynamic fight choreography. One of my favorite series and a must-watch for anyone who loves relentless, overpowered protagonists. At number 7, we've got Dragon Prince Yuan, the official prequel to Battle Through the Heavens. What's cool is that there's actually a 2D version too, and it's more complete with extra scenes and details for hardcore fans. The story follows Yuan, a prince born without any cultivation power, who refuses to accept weakness. Instead, he grinds his way from zero to absolute legend. Every victory feels earned. You watch him struggle, adapt, and come back stronger every time. The world building is awesome, filled with divine beasts, ancient clans, and unique cultivation techniques. And the animation? Honestly, it's top tier, clean, detailed, and insanely fluid during fights. If you're into slow-burn power climbs with god-level visuals, Dragon Prince Yuan deserves a spot on your list. At number 6, we've got 100,000 Years of Qi Refining. And honestly, Zhu Yang is a total badass. He's basically the Saitama of cultivators, a guy so strong that no one can even come close. After cultivating for 100,000 years, he's calm, unbothered, and completely unstoppable. Zhu Yang just walks around crushing anyone who dares to challenge him, and eventually, he even builds his own massive sect with a group of lucky disciples. The storyline doesn't try to be overly serious. It's designed for laughs and laid-back entertainment, making it perfect when you just want to relax and enjoy pure power fantasy. Between the humor, effortless dominance, and flashy cosmic fights, 100,000 Years of Qi Refining is a hilarious and satisfying ride from start to finish. At number 5, we've got Endless God Realm, a hidden gem with a solid revenge story and upgraded CGI. The scenery and character models look amazing, and the fight choreography is absolutely beautiful. Every battle feels intense and cinematic. The story follows Li Han, a mortal prince whose family was wiped out by 7 immortals. Saved by the Endless God Realm, he returns stronger than ever, determined to wake his sister and uncover the truth. He doesn't hide his power either, acting like a true cultivator, confident and unstoppable. His strength is overwhelming, capable of taking on entire sects with ease, which is exactly the overpowered vibe viewers love. With sharp visuals, breathtaking fights, and a heartfelt story, Endless God Realm is a Donghua that truly deserves more attention. At number 4, we have A Will Eternal, one of the few Donghua where the protagonist reaches and surpasses cosmic-level power. Bai Xiaochun starts out just trying to cultivate a long, safe life, but through bizarre, hilarious accidents, he becomes a key player in cosmic battles and major plots. He's funny, clever, and full of personality. The comedy makes the series unique, balancing absurd antics with epic fights. The animation is sharp, and the fight choreography is breathtaking. Plus, Season 4 is coming soon, promising even more laughs, chaos, and overpowered cultivation madness. A Will Eternal perfectly blends humor, jaw-dropping power, and cosmic stakes, making it a must-watch for any Xianxia fan. At number 3, we've got The God of War, Dominance. And honestly, this one's one of my personal favorites. Qin Chen, once the top genius of the military domain, is betrayed and left for dead in a forbidden land. But instead of dying, his soul fuses with a young boy's body, awakening the power of an ancient sword and an unbreakable will. Reborn stronger than ever, he sets out to protect what he loves and crush anyone in his path. Qin Chen's a total menace, a genius in battle, strategy, and cultivation, always one step ahead. The fights are flashy, the animation's solid, and watching him dominate is pure satisfaction. The God of War Dominance nails that perfect overpowered comeback story. At number 2, we've got Supreme God Emperor, an underrated Donghua that delivers pure, overpowered greatness. The story follows Mu Yun, a cultivator who was once a god, betrayed and reborn into the mortal world. But even in his new life, his strength and intelligence are on another level. What makes him stand out is that he's not just powerful, he's smart, strategic, and calm under pressure. As he rises again, Mu Yun becomes a teacher and later a sect master, leading countless disciples and shaping the future of the cultivation world. He's the perfect mix of brains, power, and leadership, an absolute menace when it's time to fight. With slick animation, epic battles, and that wise master energy, Supreme God Emperor more than earns its spot near the top of the list. Finally, at number 1, we've got Shrouding the Heavens, a masterpiece that honestly deserves to stand right beside Renegade Immortal and A Mortal's Journey to Immortality. I seriously don't know how this series is still so underrated. The story follows Ye Fan, a seemingly ordinary man who's thrown into a vast, mysterious universe filled with ancient gods, immortals, and cosmic secrets. What starts as a journey for survival becomes a path to unimaginable power, as Ye Fan rises from nothing to challenge the heavens themselves. The world building is massive, the cultivation system deep, and the animation top tier. Every fight feels like a legend being written. If you love stories where the protagonist grows into a literal cosmic powerhouse, Shrouding the Heavens is the ultimate hidden gem, and easily my pick for number 1. That's our top 10. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and check out my channel for more recommendations.